Welcome back. Today marks 1 year since the deadly Derecho blew through our area, a day that many of us will never forget.
Our Trace and Bragg returned to some of the hardest hit areas to learn how the storm changed the lives of so many people.
Today marks a year since the Derecho hit our area, affecting so many families, including the one that lived in the house that once stood here on this lot. You can see that family, like so many others, still working to rebuild and find their new normal a year later.
Where these mounds of dirt and puddles now lay in this North Harris County neighborhood, a house once stood that provided shelter for a family for more than a decade. That is until the night of May 16th, 2024, when the Derecho blew in.
The house was completely destroyed. They had put the fire out already, but everything was ashes.
We first met Harris County Deputy Augustine Ariano last year. In true hero fashion, the night of the storm, he was on duty saving a woman's life, unaware that at that very moment, a large tree from a neighbor's yard had crashed into his home, sparking a fire with his wife and 3 children inside. They made it out alive, but they've been forever changed.
For them, 100%, they have post-traumatic stress from it. Just being in it, every little storm that came through, not even rain, just heavy winds, they're affected by it.
The Arianoses lost everything except the clothes on their backs and their determination.
I remember you said, no, we are going to rebuild here. We're going to find a way. We're going to rebuild here.
Yeah, like I said, the storm and the tree, they took our house, they didn't take our home.
We met Daniel Lopez in the Heights following the storm.
Kind of like a war zone, I guess. You know, it wasn't only trees, it was just roofing debris everywhere. Man, it was just a lot. It's chaotic, that's what it was.
In arguably the hardest hit area, I found Lopez and his 5 sons busy cutting a massive tree off a neighbor's home.
Look, make sure you get all these right here.
A neighbor who they had never even met.
Community coming out, there's people coming up to us like, oh man, thanks for helping and stuff like that, you know. It was a real proud moment.
And while the storm came to destroy, it turns out it also forged community in its wake.
I'm usually keep to myself, and that day, I met neighbors I had never met before, and everybody just came together, and you know, we were having a good time helping out.
As for Deputy Ariano and his family, he tells me that their new house is expected to be completed by the holiday season so they can stay right here in this community that stood for them in the difficult times. I'll send it back to you.
Thank you. All day we'll be sharing stories from the past year following the Derecho, and we'll have all of these stories available for you to stream on our KHOU 11 Plus app. Just download it on your TV and watch for free.
All right, what a story. And